Guys, I got really bad news, and this is a shitty video, and I'm pissed. I don't know how else to say this, but I had 2 animals stolen last night.
We sincerely thank all of you happy campers out there. Your support makes a real difference in our efforts here at Kamp Kenan.
This week's special shout out goes to Jennifer Moreno.
Thank you for all you do and for loving reptiles.
This is serious stuff. I walked around, both these doors were wide open, okay? Both doors to the iguana enclosure were open. I was in here filming a video that you're gonna see on Sunday, and I walked around 7 a.m. this morning. Both doors were open. I came in here and I noticed that door was open also. Guapo and Lola, thank God, are inside. They were inside their house, okay, but their door was wide open, okay, and I was freaking out. There's Lola. I came in here wide open. Unfortunately, this was wide open, okay. This door was wide open, and this enclosure was moved. Inky is gone. This was screwed on, and I opened it to see if she was there, and she was not, okay? But this was still on, but they had moved it to try and get her out. I don't know if they brought their own drill and opened it and then put it back, which makes no sense if they left these doors open. Maybe they were leaving it open just to be vandals, so that maybe they think that I don't wake up early and check my animals, but I check them every day. Inky is gone and Bobby Rubino is gone. They are gone. They were stolen. They were not. I did not leave these cages open. I do not leave 5 cage doors open, okay? Someone broke in, took my animals. I last had them locked in at 4 o'clock the previous day. Everything was secure. They broke in and they stole 2 of my precious animals. They went over here. I came over here. I checked this out. The door was wide open, and Bobby Rubino is gone. So Bobby Rubino and Inky have been stolen, and I need everyone that is out there to help me. We have a photo of the guy. We have a photo of a potential suspect. I've been talking with Tom Crutchfield and detectives from Miami. We had Palm Beach County Sheriff's Department here. They went over the whole place. There are some things I'm able to tell you and some things I'm not. So I wanted to put this video out because I want to put the pressure on these scumbags that did this. And so you know, if these animals come back unharmed, it would be amazing. If we can get these animals back, it would be amazing. I checked on Lagatha. Lagatha is still here. You'd be an idiot to try and grab Lagatha. And Slinky, everything is safe with Slinky. Slinky is here. I went around and I checked all my other animals. They're all here. I've got cameras in the front. I didn't have a camera pointing out back. I didn't have a camera on that. I'm really bummed out. As you can imagine, these animals are my life. I'm so raw right now. This video is raw because this only happened just hours ago, okay? I don't know, I've never had something stolen, okay? I've been very lucky. I did have a bicycle stolen maybe years ago when I lived in Vegas, but a bike is an inanimate object. I can never get and replace those animals. I love those animals. Inky is a gift. Bobby Rubino, I worked my ass off. I worked my ass off to bring that animal back to life, and someone just stole it. Someone who watches my videos. That's what's going on. It's one of you who watch my videos. We have the best crew of people watching these videos. I know I got a lot of support from you out there. And I believe that if you're a good person, good things happen to you. Life sucks. Sometimes bad things happen. I'm not gonna throw away a beautiful life because this happened. I'm not gonna get cynical, but I'm angry because it's a violation. It's a violation of my property and these animals. And we're trying to do good things, man. We're trying to do good things. And there are people that want to just take from you, and you have to always fight. Always fight those people. Fight people that take things from you. Fight. This might be the police. This might be the police. I can't take this call right now, but it's just, I am so bummed out, but I'm thankful. I have amazing law enforcement here. They all know me, they love me, and my fish and wildlife folks love me, and people are really pissed off at what's going on. So like I said, we have detectives from Palm Beach Sheriff, because guess what? These animals, this is a theft. This is not burglary. This is grand theft. These animals are expensive, they're rare, and they were stolen. And you had to go through multiple points in my property, multiple points to get to where these animals were. This was a coordinated attack. The people used drones to check out the lay of the land. I spoke with Tom Crutchfield. This is the same MO as the people that they believe have burgled their place, have stolen from them. We've got a detective on the case. We know where they live. We have photos. I have photos, and we're going to do everything we can to get these animals back. I want you guys to help put the pressure. If you hear anything, I know a lot of you are in Florida. A lot of you are in the reptile community. A lot of you know a lot of these people. And if you hear of anyone bragging, of anyone just talking about how they got brand new black dragon, you guys will see Inky. Tom will probably just go ahead and put some photos of Inky, some video of what she looks like now. And like I said, I had just filmed with her the day before. And on Sunday, of course, we had a video with her not making an appearance. So I think someone watched that video, got the layout, maybe sent a drone up, waited for me to go to sleep, and broke in here at night and just stole my family from me. I'm heartbroken, man. This is a rambling, angry video, okay? And you may think that it's just, you know, do I need to like have padlocks on everything now? I guess so. I guess there's going to be padlocks. There's going to be cameras everywhere. There's going to be, I'm probably going to get a dog. A big gnarly dog is going to come live here because I have to protect my family and my animals. I've spoken to all my neighbors. I have neighbors all around me. Okay, you'd have to go through their yard to get to my yard. So we believe we know where they made their entry from, and it wasn't through neighbors' yards. So we're taking evasive action here at the camp. To say I'm livid, I want to use bad words that I normally don't use, guys. I normally am more measured, but this is so raw, and I just wanted to put this out and talk to whomever did this, because I know you're watching. I know you're watching. You may think you did something great, you got away with it. All you did was take two animals that I raised, that I care for. That's all you did. You're just hurting people, man. You know, you're hurting people that did nothing wrong to you, just because you don't want to pay for an animal on your own. So if you do the right thing, put that animal back in a box, leave it somewhere that I can get it unharmed, I'll let you go. But if you keep this animal, if I find any other animal hurt, or if you come back and you try and hurt one of my animals, or you try and take one of my animals, I'm not trying, just understand, man, never piss off a happy person. Because as happy as I can be, if you hurt something I love, we're gonna have a problem, and I'll have a vendetta. So I'm heartbroken. I don't know what to do besides everything that I have done. This video is just basically letting everyone else out there who I know are good people. I'm not gonna stop making YouTube videos. I'm not gonna, turn tail and run. It's just, unfortunately, I guess I've reached a new level in what I do. And with more popularity, you're gonna have a lot more unsavory, just despicable people, low lifes, because that's all you are, man. There's no, I know you guys agree, all the good people out there, we work hard. Everything I'm doing here at this camp is for these animals. I'm not, I don't know how else to say it, man. It's for these animals. I love these animals. I don't take on tons of animals. I have the specific animals that I want to work with and I love. And you're just hurting. You're hurting people when you steal from people. You're hurting people that are just trying to do the right thing. It's all I'm trying to do, man. I love all kinds of people, all different people. I just hate thieves. I hate thieves, man. So this video is to put the heat on the thieves, that I will be looking, searching, never stopping. And I know a lot of people, dude. I know a lot of people. And I've already been in touch with most of the reptile industry in South Florida. So just FYI, just letting you know, that animal has no value to you. Give it back. I want Bobby Rubino and I want Inky back. This is ridiculous, man. And I will protect and lay down my life for my family, human and scaly. That's it. I don't know what else to say. I can't believe this happened. You know, this yard is, you know, fenced in. It's, you have to, you know, do this. I mean, for me to find her enclosure like this, my heart sank. I'm just trying to do good things, man. I'm trying to educate people and give these animals the right kind of home. And now someone, if you have to steal this animal, it's not going to a good home, man. That's just the bottom line. If you have to steal, you can't provide what this animal requires. If you have to resell this animal to make money, you're just a horrible person, man. And you'll always, I am gonna go on. I will be fine. I will be fine. I just only hope this animal, by the grace of God, gets returned to me, because I already lost her once, man. And I got her back. And Bobby Rubino, dude, an animal that was next to dead, and I worked my ass off to get him back. And you just steal it? You steal an animal I love? I just don't know what else to say, man. My heart is broken. I just want my family returned. It's like parts of me are gone. When an animal's sick or when an animal is missing, I just don't function right. And we're in the middle of doing all these great things. You know, 2022 is supposed to be a great year. And I'm trying to change the nature of the camp. I want to do tours here, but now I'm really reconsidering that. I just don't think that's something I want to do. I don't know if I want people here. I'm heartbroken because it's something that I really wanted to do for good people out there and share what I do and build this place up and make it someplace special. And I don't even know, man. This video is what it is, man. It's the most horrible video I've ever made. I've had animals die, and you know, animals dying, that's a fact of life, okay? But I've never had an animal taken from me. So I'm pleading, man. I waffle, I waver. I go between being completely heartbroken and being angry, and I just don't know what else I'm supposed to do. So I'm gonna leave you guys with this. The rant's over. I'm gonna get back to living. Obviously, this is now a huge story here for us at the camp. My wife and kids are heartbroken. They don't feel good. People broke onto our home, our property, while we slept, and took something that we love. And now I have to think about going above and beyond protecting my property, my animals, and most importantly, my family. And if you thought I was crazy about these animals before, you're about to see more coming from me. And that's it. So I hope someone out there does the right thing. And I hope I can get this animal, these two animals back, because I don't forget. I don't forget. Fool me once, shame on you. You know the saying, right? Fool me twice, shame on me. I will not be shamed again, ever. So that's it, man. Proceed with caution, do the right thing, and all will be forgiven. For the rest of you out there that I know are great people, I love you all. thank you guys. I'm sure this is going to be a shit show in the comments, and I used a lot of bad words today, but I really don't care, because if ever was there a time to use bad words, it's right now. So I'm going to continue to do what I do. I'm going to continue to take care of these animals. We have a lot going on. I'm spending a lot of money to take on Fred's crocodilians and make sure I give them the best life. Just looks like I'm going to have to spend even more money on making sure that I build Fort Knox, and that's what's about to happen. So there you go. All right, guys, let's put the pressure on. If you live in South Florida or anywhere and someone is trying to get rid of a black dragon and a black-throat monitor that you guys know as Inky and Bobby Rubino, let's do it. Let's come together. Let's get these animals home. Thank you. Talk to you soon.